Look what's still here. We're back after like 2 years. The fort is still intact. Just like I left it. It's just as rickety as it ever was. I actually made an addition that I really like back 2 years ago that you never got to see, so why don't you see that right now? Little 2-year flashback in time. Welcome back to the tree fort. Last time I made the ladder and the main platform and, well, basically all of this. And I was thinking, what's a tree fort without a rope swing? So, we have plenty of twine. So, why not see if we can make it into something a little sturdier and make a rope swing? I got 3 pieces of twine tied onto this little stick on the side of the tree. And I'm just gonna see if I can just do a simple braid with them and tie the 3 together and make them a little stronger. Got a pretty good length of rope now. I have 3 lengths of braided twine, and on the ends where I had the 2 pieces come together, I went ahead, put a big knot between the 2 pieces where all the little knots are of each strand, so that the weight of me swinging on it will be on that big knot rather than the little knots. I was going to tie it onto this limb, but as you can see, there's no leaves on it, so it's kind of dead. But this one right over here, it's still alive, so it should be good. I tied this handhold here on the midway up, so maybe I can hold on to that better when I swing on it. And because I had plenty of extra rope, so now to fix some sort of seat on. I successfully created a random stick hanging from a tree. I'd say it works. How much do I trust baling twine? That is the question. I'd say it works pretty well.
Swing to my death, are you gonna get it captured on video?
Yeah. See? Now just for legal purposes, this is on your own will, right?
I swing at my own will. I hold no litigation towards you at this moment.
Until it breaks.
Until it breaks. Then I might change my mind. It's a pretty good job, Zach.
The rope swinging's fun and all, but I think maybe it's time for some real expansion. And I suppose that means there's nowhere to go but up. I also began work on putting the second floor in, which this beam looks pretty good. Still good and sturdy. I never actually lashed it on over on the side, but I can do that today. It's held up mostly by these ropes that are tied up to crooks in the tree. I am probably going to leave those there as just some support that kind of, rather than just lashings. But that is dead up there, so I can't trust it all that much. So I'm still going to lash it on like the others. On the other side here, though, I don't know what I was thinking putting this little tiny twig up here. I'm going to have to replace this with something bigger. So I'm going to go get some bigger sticks. Okay, well, I got to just wedge between these limbs. That's not exactly what I was going for, but I have it sitting on top of the old stick through this rope that's tied up to the top. So I think maybe I'll tie it on in the middle or something, and then see if I can take out the old stick. Well, tomorrow I had to call a night last night because of the unrelenting hordes of mosquitoes. Right before I quit though, that bottom stick underneath there, the first stick I put up into the tree, she's like, this looks sturdy. Well, I was jumping up to the top sticks to see if they held my weight. And the bottom one snapped. So it's broken in half right there. So temporary fix, I just tied this one on top, which seems to work pretty well. I might have to fix it for real from underneath sometime, but I don't know, I've been walking on this one and it seems fine. Starting my ladder here, I have the bottom of this stick tied in down at the bottom, just sitting on those stumps. But get this other stick as the other side of the ladder and get some rungs in, and maybe we'll have a ladder. It's a lot windier today than it was yesterday, so that should be fun.